beautiful to the ushers. And hey, everybody, while you're at it, if you'd be so kind, how about a nice round for the ushers doing excellent work in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, it is actually 100% true. We did grow up right here in these Ozark Mountains. And you see, every day after work or school, back when we were kids, we loved to head off to the woods behind our house to go and have some fun. Now listen, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that sounds ridiculous in this day and age with cell phones, computers, video games all over the place, but follow me just for a second, all right? You see, when we were kids, we lived right next door to the Mark Twain National Forest. Over 1 million acres of unexplored caves, creeks, rivers, buried Civil War treasure. I mean, this place is a paradise on earth. Myself, the boys, Catherine, we lace up our hiking boots, head on out there as often as we could. We had the greatest time that a young family could ever wish for. I see our dad by trade, well, he was a carpenter, and growing up, our family, we didn't have a lot of money. We didn't have much money at all, but we had each other. Around here, well, I guess that's all you really need for a good time anyway. So you see, on the weekends, we love to hang out on the front porch.
You got a roll on the couch.
With our dad. Now, our father was a very interesting young man back in his teen years. He was a legend, I guess you could say. Pull up a chair, get comfortable, and I'll tell you the story. You see, when Dad was 17 years old, he paid $30 for this busted up old motorcycle. He put some gas in it, and he drove it across the entire United States. And he did this because he loved music. He was just a kid, but back in the late 1970s, he attended an incredible amount of iconic concerts, some of the most iconic concerts in all of history. And along the way, he assembled an amazing record collection on vinyl. So most nights we'd sit out there on the porch, you know, Dad'd bring his record player right out, fire the thing up. We'd lean in real close and listen. He would tell us all these stories about his adventures, and then he would teach us. He would teach us the verses, the choruses, the harmony parts to all of his favorite songs. And after that, maybe we would even grab some instruments out of the house and just have a jam session all night long. You know what? It was a good way to grow up, and I don't think we'd trade those days for anything under the sun. Now, as fun as all that sounds, there was a problem, and it was a big problem, you see, because well, Dad's records, they were these wild rock and roll records, and all we had were a bunch of acoustic instruments. We didn't have an electric guitar, we didn't have an amplifier, we didn't have any keyboards, a drum set, nothing like that at all. So we ended up doing a lot of musical experimentation, changing Dad's rock and roll songs into acoustic songs. Now, in that spirit here tonight, thank you very much, sir, we're going to feature a brand new acoustic instrument in the show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 18-string harp guitar. Yeah. It's an amazing instrument that has the bass strings up top, the acoustic guitar strings tuned up in the middle, and of course the high harp strings down there on the bottom. Tonight is also a very special night indeed for all of us up here because the legend himself, Dad Haygoods, he is in the house, everybody. He's sitting right back there. Yes, sir. Thank you for that. He's a good man. He's a wild man. He's a good man. All right, so Dad, these are your songs. This is your set, sir. We are taking you back to those days growing up on the front porch right here in these Ozark Mountains. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe it probably sounded something like this.
Sound peaceful. Documenting my life, yes.
Lifted seeds while I was
prophets wake the night and touch the sound of silence. Fools say I do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words and I might teach you. Take my arms and I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sun flashed out its warning in the words that it was for me. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls and whispered in the sound of silence. Is this a real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide or escape from reality? Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor sympathy. 'Cause I'm easy come, easy go. Play so high, play so low. Anyway the wind blows, doesn't really matter to me, to me. Too late, my time has come. Send shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've gotta go. Gotta leave
That's it? So.
It's death. Tearing the house apart.
Nope. As kids growing up, we had way too much energy.
We were always getting into trouble and tearing the house apart.
So, in order to burn off some of that energy,
Mom decided to give us a taste of the fine arts. And she actually enrolled us in tap dancing lessons.
now keep in mind that my brothers were much more interested in crossbows, slingshots, and ninja fighting techniques.
Type shit.
And we had never really considered the gentleman's art of tap dancing.
So we walked in the door and saw 25 girls in the class.
Mike, we knew we'd hit the jackpot.
The problem was, we couldn't afford 6 pairs of tap shoes.
So our mom duct taped aluminum cans to the bottom of our cowboy boots.
Boom. Problem solved.
So instead of learning how to tap dance with a top hat and a cane,
We threw down a sheet of plywood and danced until it turned into sawdust.
Nathan Michael check. feel the heat.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Haygoods weight loss program. Okay, we're going to take a short 15-minute intermission so that we can actually survive the second half of the show. Now, before we couple of announcements just real fast. First of all, I told you he was here in the house tonight. That's Uncle Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have Uncle Jeremy, and we have beautiful Aunt Tiffany right over there. Welcome to all of our helpers here this evening. You bet. Now, folks, everything you're watching here tonight, this entire show, it's all being filmed and recorded live onto DVD. You can take home this exact show and serve your copy of intermission with Uncle Joe, Uncle Jeremy, and Tiffany. They'll get you all set up, and those DVDs will be ready for all of you a few minutes after the show is over. Here's what's really cool about this. Think about this for a second. Everybody back home, kids, grandkids, family, your mom, your dad, you could send them this exact show tomorrow. Let me explain. When you reserve the DVD, we also get you a YouTube link of this show. So you can text it or email it. Regardless, share the good times you had in Branson, Missouri with everybody back home. Get your DVD and the free digital link with that here tonight. Now, speaking of the DVD, this is our cameraman, Sebastian. We want to make sure that everybody back home gets to see all of you having a good time in Branson, Missouri tonight. So we're going to start right over here. Bring up those lights. Are you ready, everybody? 3, 2, 1. Come on, Branson. Make some noise. We're going to sing something in the house, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, the left side of the house tonight with our phenomenal clogging team. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to the show. You know what? We need to make sure that the folks in the balcony are shown some love here tonight. Everybody in the balcony, get those hands in the air. Come on. Don't be shy. Oh my goodness, look at that. We're having a party in the balcony here tonight. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. All right, thank you, sir. Reserve your copy at intermission. Now, not only are we filming our part of the show, we also filmed one of the best pre-show clogging performances we've ever had on this stage. Please make them feel welcome one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Great job. Awesome performance here tonight. Take home your performance on DVD or the digital link on YouTube, right? Okay, there you go. Now, if you like the music, I'm talking about Dad's favorite, the sound of silence, all that good family harmony, rock and roll, pop stuff, everything in the second half. It's all been recorded live. Take home some of our CDs and our music. You can also purchase on iTunes, Apple Music. Let's see, Spotify is also available on there. And we just put out 3 brand new albums, all kind of good stuff for you to check out, right? Now, hey, how many of you have never ever been to the show before? Just a quick show of hands if you've never ever been to our show before. Oh my goodness. Are you serious, everybody? Hey, where have you been the last 31 years? Well, you've been in Texas, right? Do you have any Texans in the house tonight? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here tonight, all right? Anybody here from the great state of Tennessee? We got anybody from Tennessee? Okay, so here's the story. 1993, we were little kids. We were just this big. We started playing music in Branson. And you know, it's funny because every night people come up and they always say the exact same question. Oh, so you must be the second or third generation of the Haygoods. No, no, no. These 6 people for 31 years on stage in Branson, 6.55 million tickets sold, 7,200 performances. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been incredibly blessed. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Now, here's the deal. Every year we change the show twice. All right, we have a summer, spring, fall show. Got a brand new number in the second half of the year tonight. And then we have our big Christmas show in November and December. So whenever you come back, it's always changing, it's always different. This box set has every show we've ever done. 1993 all the way up through tonight. Check this out. 62 different shows on 12 full-length DVDs, and it does include a free copy of tonight's show live on DVD. Take it home, you'll love it, all right? Incredible collection of clean, all-American family entertainment. Now, if you like the music, this is for you as well. It's our USB hard drive album collection. 2 gigabyte USB hard drive with 30 albums. Everything we've ever recorded right there. Oh, we got them in now. Our brand new magnets and keychains are in the house. Makes a great low-priced souvenir for you, ladies and gentlemen. Those are pretty cool. Take it home. When the show gets over, we want to meet all of you in the lobby. So we have our souvenir autograph book. We're going to sign the back right there and give you a big old hug. See how you're doing. There's lots of beautiful pictures and memories in there. Make sure you take home the show program from tonight in our souvenir book. Now, people come up, and the second question they always ask is, hey, where do you guys get all that energy? You know, how do you pull that off night after night? Number 1, we are very blessed to be here after all these years. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen, this is what powers our show. This is Banjo Boy Beef Jerky. It comes in peppered teriyaki and original. There you go, my man. It's on the house. Please enjoy my banjo board beef jerky. And of course, the traditional Haygoods Huck Bear. How could we forget? This is an icebreaker, folks. We're going to sign the back of the Bears t-shirt and then give you and the bear a big old hug. And of course, we have the giant bear. We'll sign the back of his t-shirt. And you know what? Let's do a free fan book with the giant bear here tonight. Now, if you're watching the show and you're thinking to yourself, man, the lights and special effects, that's some cool stuff. Let's bring out the guy that makes all that happen. Michael, are you back there? Hey, man. Everybody, hey, check it out. This is Michael's new invention. This is the Haygoods Bear Watcher, all right? Everybody, wave goodbye to Mr. Bear because Mr. Bear's going to go on a space flight. We're going to blast him out of there at 75 miles an hour, treating folks in the balcony having a good time here tonight. Michael, turn around. Everybody, check out the engineering of this sucker. I mean, it's incredible. It's totally awesome and completely unnecessary, all right? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, kaboom!
Hottie.
Here you go, names is the left leg of the bear. I do apologize. Put it on the list, all right? And of course, we have our branded 8x10 color pictures in the house, free of charge with any purchase, and our branded t-shirts as well. Okay, one quick recommendation before you get up tomorrow night on Clay Cooper's Country Music Express. You got to come back and check it out, all right? Talk to the box office. They'll give you a big old discount to come on back and see another incredible show here at the Clay Cooper Theater. It's awesome, very well worth your time. Take my word for it, all right? You'll love it. Talk to the box office to get you all set up, okay? Now, one more thing. It occurs to me that you've heard our story, you know all about us by now, but we don't know anything about all of you, so let's fix that, okay? Everybody take out your cell phones, and you can text the Haygoods directly at that number. It's our personal cell phone number. We do not have a secretary answering our messages. We want to know, where are you from? Tell us your story, tell us your adventures, tell us your favorite part of the show. What brings you to Branson, Missouri? We'd love to hear from each one of you and hear your family story. Tell us your favorite part of the show. And of course, if you would also let us know how you heard about the show, that would help us out a lot, folks, all right? All right, tell us how you heard about the show. Text the Haygoods right there. And we'd love to hear from each one of you, all right? Give us some feedback. Ladies and gentlemen, get up, stretch your legs, take it easy. 15 short minutes. We're going to kick off the second half of the show. Trust me, you ain't seen nothing yet. Going to have a lot more fun here tonight. Oh, yeah.